Good evening and welcome back. Towards -5 outside. Not that bad outside. But it's even nice when it's like evening time and it's dark at this time of year. It's a little chilly. Perfect for exploring. Think back to my childhood. Yeah, going to my Christmas concert in elementary school. Yeah, I got stuck going to those, 6 of them in a row. No, I didn't do one for kindergarten. That's okay enough. Yeah, no, wait, 7 years in a row because I ended up failing grade 4. Yeah, my today's to-do list and was work, laundry, watch a today's Brooks Holt video, and which I did. Watch a minute episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys, which I just finished. Listen to Violent Cafe Advent Calendar Day 2 episode. Did that on lunch. I'm about to watch Elf once I get my last little laundry done. NHL scores, which I'm kind of slowly getting through here. 6 o'clock games just started, and I'm almost finished playing Game 2 of the 1973 quarterfinals. The only one I have to do is Chicago St. Louis. See the Rangers beat the Bruins. They go up 2 games to nothing. Philadelphia even their series over Minnesota, winning today. Montreal beat Buffalo today. Go up 2-0 in their series, and they play game. As I mentioned, Chicago St. Louis is the last one. Haven't touched my advent calendars yet. That's gonna end up happening here pretty soon. Let's do the first. Let's recap yesterday's Double Jeopardy. Category include for Friday, the first day of December. September, come on. Almost president for 1200. Answer: this man's wife prevented him from resigning despite a stroke, leaving Veep Thomas Marshall to only dream. That is Vice President Thomas Marshall. Question: who is Woodrow Wilson? I think his wife did not want the vice president to be president. I don't know why. And today we finish the Double Jeopardy round with almost president for $2,000. Answer: Harding's pick for running mate was Senator Irvine Lenroot of Wisconsin. But the 1920 convention chose this man. By the way, tomorrow's Final Jeopardy category: historical geography. Ooh, that could get downright lethal. Historical geography. Oh yeah, I've had a pretty busy day. Come home, Dad didn't tell you another chunk of the floor. A small chunk this time. Probably wouldn't take him too long to flipping tile up if he does. Although he can end up taking out a bigger chunk of the hallway tomorrow and grinding that up. We'll see. Yeah, so I also ended up watching. I also ended up watching Hockey: A People's History. An episode of that, episode 6 of that cover went from 1960 to 1972. I meant to watch it a couple days ago and I didn't, and remembered, oh, I should watch that today, and I did. Unintentionally added that to the list. So I think I'm about half done-ish. So needless to say, I've been kind of steadily busy. Worked, come home, start my laundry, shower, come down, play my first game of the night. Watch the Brooks Holt video. Him and Alicia playing mini golf. They said that one of the more harder courses they played on. And playing a little bit of Bingo Blitz, went up. This would have been after, so I went up, put my first load into the dryer, second load into the wash, came down. Then I played Bingo Blitz. And that was about a little after 5, and I realized, hey, I got to put on episode 6 of Hockey at People's History, cover 1960 to 1972. At that time, I played my second game of the night. And then just before the hockey episode ended, I went to grab my first load out of the dryer, nice and dry, and nice and toasty warm, and put my last load into the dryer. Came down, finished the episode. Found out episode 7 is from 1972 to 1980. I had to look. Then I just put on Mrs. Brown's Boys as I started putting my first load away. And then I played my third game of the night. First game was Montreal Buffalo, and Montreal won. The second game of the night was New York and Boston, which New York won. And the third game of the night was Philadelphia beating Minnesota to even that series. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to play game 4, put on Elf, put away my last load of laundry. 3 birds at once. Well, not quite at once. Is can't play hockey while I'm putting away laundry. It's like 3 birds in 2 shots. Could happen if you play your angles right, just like curling. Of course, you gotta judge for the wind resistance as well as bird movement and the rock movement. You get fired at such a time where rock meets bird. Yeah, you gotta account for physics or something, right? Right. So I could have another video after this, after I watch my movie. And I'll have an update on the Chicago St. Louis series too. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.